We're back from Walt Disney World, and Mia is ready to share it. This is the Disney Dash! Discussing Disney from A to Z, providing a unique kids perspective. This is the Disney Dash. So we're back from Disney World. Mia had a great time. I think we spoiled you rotten. I hope we did.
Yes, they did. We went on this really cool scavenger hunt for items.
Oh, tell us about that. What kind
Well,
of
that's at the
scavenger hunt?
beginning. We gotta start from the beginning.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so the beginning probably starts with the Halloween party.
Yes. So we went as Jack, Sally, and Oogie Boogie. I was Oogie Boogie. My mom and dad were Jack and Sally.
The Oogie Boogie costume, I must say, was awesome.
Yes, because we homemade it. Well, my mom and dad homemade it.
Okay.
In my defense, they wouldn't let me help.
So you got to meet Jack and Sally.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep. It was really funny because when we walked in, I was going, well, what have we here? Jack and Sally were really scared.
Okay,
but in,
wait
like,
a minute.
an
Wait a
Oogie Boogie
minute.
voice. I'm
Wait.
not saying in the Oogie Boogie voice.
Why?
Because it's embarrassing.
It's not. It was terrific.
No.
Well.
I'm not saying it because I have to look the part.
All right. All right. So Halloween party, you got to meet Jack and Sally. Then what?
I got a lot of candy.
And we only did like half of
We
the
did
stops.
like 5 of them. And
I
there's
know.
like 15.
We made out like bandits with candy.
We got 3 baggies full. Actually, no, like 4 because we filled his backpack up.
We really did. It was heavy. It was a heavy backpack by the end of the night. So what part of the party did you enjoy? It sounds like you enjoyed Jack and Sally and the candy. Was there anything else
The Hocus Pocus show was really cool.
at the end of the night?
Oh, sorry. The Hocus Pocus show was really cool in the middle of the night.
We're working on talking into our microphone. Fireworks, parade, anything like that?
During Halloween.
Yeah.
The Halloween parade was really cool.
What parts of it did you like?
Everything.
Everything. You didn't really care for the parade, did you?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
The favorite trick-or-treating stop was the laugh floor.
What happened at the laugh floor?
I got called on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they gave you a bunch of peanut M&Ms, but
Yeah, because that's what I said peanut butter M&Ms were my favorite.
Yeah. But they asked your name. What happened then?
I kept saying Mia, and the monster kept going, yes, Yua.
What's your name?
Mia.
Yes, Yua.
Stop it. Shut up. Be quiet. I want to
Okay.
hear it.
All right. So the party was good. We had a great time. If you listen to the regular podcast, Miles from Main Street, my wife and I kind of ran it down. We had a great time. Thought it was one of the best ones we have done. Crowds are great. So then we went back to our hotel. We slept in. We went swimming. Where did we stay?
French Quarter.
We did, yes.
I got plenty of beignets, but I still wish I could have gotten more.
I think that was the highlight of the French Quarter, wasn't it?
Yeah, they kept asking me what's my favorite part of that week, and I kept, like the third day there, I kept just saying beignets.
She was very into the beignets. Did you like staying at French Quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like the pool?
Yeah.
You were really excited to go to that pool.
It was kind of disappointing because I thought the slides were gonna be all really big and cool. Because when we were there the year before, there was like a bunch of slides and stuff, but now there's only like one little slide and like a humongous bridge that you can walk on.
And maybe you were interpreting it differently, but I think it's still the same as it was. It just looks like there's more slides than there is. I know you went down the slide once and you didn't really care for it.
I did it down twice.
Okay.
It
That's right,
was
because you made me go down and you followed me.
because you won't go if I didn't go.
Um, all right. Anything more to say about French Quarter?
The room was small.
The room was small. I kind of agree. But that's coming off of staying at 2 deluxe resorts.
Those are just better.
Yeah. One thing we didn't get into on the regular podcast, Mom and I, was that we had to move to All Star. And we didn't really see the All Star a whole lot because we were in the parks, right? What did you think of the All Star Resort?
It was small too, but to be honest, it was way better than French Quarter, other than the beignets and the restaurant and the pool.
Okay.
Overall, the room was better than the other room.
Okay. Yeah, we were up early and out late, so we didn't really get to hang out at the All Star at all.
I'm too tired for this.
I'm too tired. We've been back for a while. You should be all set. All right. So we switched some things around and we ended up going to Chef Mickey's Monday night instead of Homecoming. And that was by your request. Was it worth it to go there?
Well, I thought it was going to be we could go there then another park, but turns out since we went there, we had to skip out on a whole day of a park. So annoying.
So annoying.
Who
We
could
had
have
to
like he could have told me that if we were gonna go to Chef Mickey's, then it would include skipping on a whole park day.
Yeah, budgets are budgets though, and you gotta fit things the way it works.
You could have told me.
I did tell you.
You did not tell me that.
What did you think of Chef Mickey's?
It was really fun.
Yeah? Did you enjoy meeting the characters?
Yeah.
Can you tell anybody about what Chef Mickey's is?
It's like this big buffet, and then the 5 friends come around.
The Fab Five is what they like to call them.
Yeah.
Who do you?
And Daisy.
Can you name the Fab Five?
Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, and Minnie.
That would be 6. Daisy was not there, but that's.
Daisy was there.
Daisy was not there. I'm sorry. You
I
did
thought
get to
Daisy was
meet
there.
Daisy in the morning at French Quarter, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought Daisy was there.
No, I'm sorry. It's just the 5.
Be quiet.
But it was fun. Would you recommend it to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the little kids.
Okay. I enjoyed watching other people, other kids enjoying the characters and the dancing and the food. It was fun.
The food was good.
They had a really good selection for everyone, I thought. So we had Chef Mickey's. You were kind of upset the next day. We went shopping and we were not in a park.
Mm-hmm.
What did we do that night, though? This is your scavenger hunt.
Yeah, we went on a scavenger hunt. We went to all the hotels, and they give me like a color or like a subject that I had to buy it. That I had to get something to buy, and it had to be under $20.
And so the first place we went was the Caribbean Beach Resort, and we
I
went
had
into
to
the
get something
gift shop.
blue. I got a stitch pin.
Right. Where did we go next? Do you remember?
Not at all.
We walked over to the Riviera Resort, which is a deluxe resort. It's the newest deluxe that they have out there. We had dinner at Primo Piatto, which I thought was good. Did you like your food?
Mm.
And then we went to the gift shop, and you had to do what?
Get something with Mickey on it.
Okay. And
Oh, I got a Mickey fan.
okay. So then we left there. We went over to the beach club, and you had to find what there?
Something that has someone with a sidekick on it. And I got an Angel and Stitch friendship bracelets.
Yes. So this was just something that we had come up with. We've tried doing dessert crawls on the monorail, dessert crawls on the Skyliner, and we thought Mia didn't have a whole lot of chance to buy anything yet. So we thought we'd try to do it as a scavenger hunt with souvenirs or a souvenir crawl. It worked out really well. And obviously with just her, it was easy to do a $20 budget. Might not work out as well for you guys because it's hard to find things under $20 a lot of times. So, um, work it out the best you can. But we had a lot of fun doing it. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Would you recommend it to people? Would you tell parents to do it?
If they had the budget.
Yeah. Did you know that mom and I were sick while we were there?
Mhm. They didn't know that.
Right. I mean, we knew we weren't feeling well, but we did the best we could. All right. So then you finally got into a park. We went to the Magic Kingdom. And what do you remember about that?
Oh, we went on Tiana's Bayou adventure.
Okay, new thoughts?
It was fine, but I like the original better.
Do you prefer Splash Mountain?
Yes.
You're not biased at all.
What?
You, you really enjoyed Splash Mountain and
Yes.
you prefer that one. Okay. Any other highlights of that day? Are you having trouble remembering?
Yes.
Well, let's see. We did a bunch of rides. We did Big Thunder Mountain. I think we did Buzz Lightyear twice that day. People Mover a couple of
We
times.
did People Mover like 4 times.
We spent a lot of time in Tomorrowland. We did rope dropping that morning. We were gonna go do the mine train, right? But we ended up rope dropping what ride?
Winnie the Pooh.
Right. And it was fun. I love that ride. How about you?
I do, but I kind of wish that we would have waited in the line because I didn't have any time to do the interactive stuff.
Oh, at Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of fun stuff in that line.
There's a lot of stuff.
Any other things about Magic Kingdom?
Peter Pan's flight was fun. Every time we go on it, I'm just thinking in my brain, how would I get evacuated from this? Ever since we got evacuated from Pirates of the Caribbean, that's what I've been thinking on every single ride.
And that happened to us back in February where we got stuck halfway through the ride and had to climb out of the boat, right? We went backstage and got to walk through a bunch of the stuff
We walked
backstage.
for like 20 minutes.
It was a long ways. It was. But they gave us a couple of fast passes, didn't they?
Yeah, my grandma was with us, and she got to take a golf cart all the way there because she couldn't walk. I was like, why can't I do that?
Maybe next time.
Boo. I don't want to get evacuated again.
Well, and let's hope we never have to do that again. But sometimes it happens. We took a break during the day at Magic Kingdom, and who did we see? Do you remember?
My mom's cousin Julia.
Yes, we did see Julia. She was after our break.
Oh.
Remember, we went over to the Grand Floridian and they were building the
the gingerbread house.
And who do we see there?
This vlogger.
So we met up with Janelle, and I wanted to bring her up because she is Disney Parks with Love on YouTube, and she does live streams almost every day from the parks, and she's amazing at it. And she took the time to talk to you, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys talked about this show, and you talked about when people could watch, and you've gotten a lot of great response from it, right?
We have?
We have.
You have?
Yes, absolutely. So maybe you could thank those people that have been watching.
Thanks.
It's kind of cool to have a bunch of people watching you, isn't it?
What?
It's cool to have people watching, knowing that there's a lot of people out there watching you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just nothing.
Well, this is your third episode. You'll get used to it. We're still getting there, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I let off before we started recording. I said, "This is your show. I want you to talk."
I know.
feel like I've been talking a lot.
Because I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say.
Well, I want to hear your thoughts on. Well, okay, we went and saw the gingerbread house. What'd you think?
It was cool. It wasn't finished. I just wanted the treats.
Me too. They're
We
good
didn't get
treats.
any.
I know. We got a sticker the day that we left, though, didn't we?
Yeah, and I put it on a button.
We still have it on that button.
We do.
So if you're there, you can go to the front desk and get a button for the 25th anniversary of the gingerbread house. Not a button. I'm sorry.
You
A
can get,
sticker, right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
then if you ask, they'll give you an I celebrate button that you can put the sticker on, so it looks like a gingerbread button.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I didn't. Did we say thank you enough to Janelle?
I don't even know.
I think we did. So Janelle, thank you, and she knows that I appreciate it.
Who was the other vlogger that we saw?
Yes, we saw Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. She's also a live streamer. What'd she share with you?
A Gucky.
Yeah, she had bought a bunch of cookies to try. Did you like it?
It was good cookies.
Okay. All right, so we finished the night. I got to see Happily Ever After.
Which he was been complaining about. And the days before, he kept playing Happily Ever After, which I'm just like complaining. Stop! You're gonna see it later.
Do you like it?
Yes. And then he made us go to like the Ohana place.
Ohana place.
Yeah, where we stayed at last year, and then we watched it Happy Ever After on the beach. And I was also complaining, why are we watching it on the beach when we could be there live tomorrow?
Because the more I can see it, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can sit on the beach and watch Happily Ever After, which is nice than standing for over an hour in front of the castle. You're sitting, playing in the sand.
I was, and I was very sandy afterwards.
Yeah. All right, so we had a late night, and then we had to get up early. And where did we go the next day?
Hollywood Studios.
Do you like that place?
I love it, but the one thing I hated was they made me go on Guardians for the first time, which I hated.
Okay, but that's at Epcot.
Oh.
Where did we start at Hollywood Studios?
Rock and roller coaster.
Why?
Because it's my favorite.
Okay, did you like it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
She screamed crazily the whole time.
Yes. It's my happy scream.
It didn't sound that way. And then later, we'll fast forward to Guardians. You screamed the same way.
No, I was cry screaming.
It sure sounded the same.
I was cry screaming.
Okay. I think Guardians is a lot the same as Rock and Roller
Also,
Coaster.
he lied to me because he said we were going backwards for a quick second, and then we ended up going backwards for like a whole minute.
It's not that long.
Yes, it was.
Well, it's a one and done, I guess. Hopefully someday we'll get you back on there and you'll actually like it.
Oh yeah, back to Rock and Roller Coaster. I love that ride, but I'm always scared in the beginning that I'm gonna hurt myself because you have to lean back. So the picture was just like this.
For those of you just listening, check out the video. You can see her face. She was pretty scared.
You put a video up of me?
You know this is recording video.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant a video of the picture in Disney World.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. What else did we do? We went back to Star Wars.
Mhm. We did Rise of the Resistance. Nailed it. Now that new Descendants movie came out, I always want to say Rise of Red.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. Anything else back there that you enjoyed?
The hot dog was really good.
Yeah. Oh, the Ronto wrap.
Yeah.
Okay. We flew the Falcon. We saw stormtroopers. Anything else?
Not in Star Wars. We kept wanting to go to the Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railroad, but every time we got there, it was closed down.
It was, yeah. Um, which it was better that we weren't on it and stuck, right?
Yeah, but still.
I know I wanted to ride it really bad. That's one of my favorites. We met Chip and Dale, and then we hightailed it out of there, and we took the Skyliner over to Epcot, didn't we?
Yep. Because we did the park hopper.
We did. So we got into Epcot. I got some fish and chips. You got to meet Daisy, and then we went on.
Remy's ride.
Yep, on Remy's Ratatouille. Anything about that?
I just love the smells in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. My worst favorite part is when you're under the stove and you just get a big gust of heat when you're already sweating.
Sounds great.
I said worst part, not
Oh,
favorite.
worst part. Okay. Um,
My favorite part is when you get that big bread smell and stuff in the kitchen.
okay.
No, kitchen, dining room, right?
Would you tell people to go on this?
Yes,
Why?
because it's awesome. Experience.
Okay. And there's bread smells.
There's a lot of other smells too.
Okay. I like it. We walked around all the countries at Epcot and got some food. Was there anything that stood out to you that you liked?
I liked the I liked my fondue thing.
Oh yes, the chocolate fondue.
It came with like this this like cornbread with a marshmallow hardened marshmallow thing on top, and like blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. Then it came with a stick, and then it came with a little pot of hot chocolate. Well, not like the drink, like fondue,
Hmm.
and you sticked it and you like fondue.
You would dip your
Yeah, you dip
stuff,
it in the
right?
chocolate. But I got to keep the little pot. So now I'm gonna use that for making like tiny stuff or like pretend.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm a
a
kid in a big teenager's body. Deal with
you're
it.
11. You're not a teenager. Don't
I'm
hurry
a
things.
teenager.
Oh
I'm a
my,
tween.
yeah.
2 more years.
So it was food and wine festival. That's why we were trying different foods. And then we did a few rides at the end of the night. Anything there that you liked? Do you remember? You don't remember the rides? We
Not at
did
all.
Soarin', right?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And we did the boat ride, Living with the Land.
Oh yeah, that one.
Did you like that?
It was fine.
Was there anything about it that was fun?
It was cool that they grew some of their own stuff for their food and stuff.
Okay. Would you recommend it to anyone?
I don't I don't know.
If your cousin came to you and said, "Should I go ride at Living with the Land? My mom wants to go on it." What would you say?
Sure, why not?
Did you like it, Mia?
It's fine.
All right. After that, we went to talk to a turtle, right?
Yeah, we talked to Crush, Dad.
Crush,
Don't make it sound crazy,
dude,
dude.
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 Okay. Did you have fun?
Mhm.
Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Girl of many words tonight.
Okay, fine. I'll talk about it more in detail. So when we got there, we were waiting in the lobby. We did this like test thing on the computer, and they're like real fish and stuff. And then we got in. A crush came in, and it was really funny and stuff. I got called on, I think, right?
Yep.
I don't remember what for.
He wanted to talk to us, or you had a question.
Oh yeah, I asked what were all his kids' names,
And he's
and
got.
then at the end of it, he said, "Repeat it." I was like,
I would have just said Chris Jr., Chris Jr., Chris Jr.
Well, he only said like Chris Jr. like 5 times.
That's true. Um. So, do you like going to Epcot?
Yeah. We also went on Figment, my favorite.
Oh yes, we did. How could I forget? You even got to meet Figment, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anything special about that? Why? What's so cool about Figment?
It's all about your imagination. And that's one thing I can actually use properly.
Perfect. Um. So, would you tell people to go to Epcot?
Mhm.
It's a fun park.
Mhm.
Okay.
Figment's especially a really good one for little kids. I'm just a kid who hasn't grown out of it.
Hey, I'm a kid that hasn't grown out of it. I enjoy it.
You're not a kid. You're an adult.
I'm still a kid.
You're an adult. Deal with it.
All right. Let's see. The next day we had to go, but we had breakfast somewhere. Do you remember?
Ohana.
Yep. Did you enjoy that?
Yes, I got to meet Lilo and Stitch. I've never met Lilo before.
Okay. Anything more to say about that?
She was really funny because I asked her, is Stitch being a good boy? And she's like, Mom, my mom asked, how many sandwiches do you make Pudge in a week? And then she just kept going.
Counting her fingers.
And then at the end, she went and go like this.
All of her hands throwing up tens. Yeah. Pudge eats all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, doesn't she?
No, just peanut butter.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm not that well versed on Lilo and Stitch.
How dare you?
How dare I? We had to go home that day. Boo.
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 Would you tell people to go to Disney World?
Yes.
Do you want to go back there tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, we're not going back there tomorrow.
Dang
Sorry. All right. So we went, we had fun. Can you tell me anything else about it that another kid might want to hear? We're thinking.
Kids, beg your parents for everything.
Wow.
At some point, they'll give it to you just to make you shut up.
Wow.
What? It worked on you.
It did not.
Yes, it did.
I am good at saying no.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness. Well, if you want to get a hold of Mia, come out to the Miles from Main Street social media. We have it on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
I'll
This
do
is
my
the.
best to answer.
I appreciate that. That's all we can ask, right? Um, Send us a message out there for Mia. This is the Disney Dash, and we have new episodes every Friday with Mia, where she will give you next week.
Wait, I want to do it. And this is the Disney Dash.
We'll see you next week.